Hey, good morning. Sorry about that. I had my phone hitting emergency calls. Let's see if it can work. Hey, Sabina, how are you? Sorry for the delay here this morning. My phone kept hitting SOS. We don't want that. No need for SOS. Okay, can you guys see me here? All right, let's get started. All right, so starting with our nice gentle twists, loosening up the spine and the hips. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Keep on going. Sorry for the delay this morning. I just got back from my final training run here on vacation. Kind of sad. Sad that we're leaving tomorrow, but excited to get home because we got lots of things on the agenda, lots of exciting things coming up. I have my race coming up May 6th to 11th, so I'm excited to get home, hit the trails, and put the final touches on my training. Just finished a really good speed session here this morning, and it was like 10, 12 degrees cooler than it has been, so had a much better run today. Lots of exciting stuff. I have my retreat, my spring retreat coming up in Keene Valley right after my race, so that'll be interesting. I'm not sure what kind of shape I'll be in for that, but it'll be good. And baseball season is starting, so my boys, it'll be time to be the supportive mom, bystander, so that'll be fun. So yeah, lots of stuff. And of course I'll be back because we come here 2-3 times a year. But it's always sad leaving in March because March is always the trip where I come here for a significant amount of time. And so it's like the final trip for, I started calling it Disney season, which means usually our Disney season starts in November. I have a tradition that I come every year with my daughter and my mom. Sometimes my sisters come. This past November they brought their daughters. So that is kind of kicks off Disney season. Then we have come the last 2 years at Christmas as a family, myself, my husband, and my 4 kids. And then March. So that's, we have kind of a collection of trips in a short period of time. That's why I call it Disney season. And then I go home and it's baseball / running mountain season, I call it. So that's how I break up my year. Anyway, lots of good stuff to look forward to going home, but definitely sad to be leaving. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day out. Like nice, clear, cool air. It's been extremely hot and humid over the last, pretty much the whole time we've been here, right? It's been quite hot and humid. It's been good for training because my race is in Arizona, so it's going to be a hot one. I'm a little nervous about going home to spring. We don't really get any kind of hot weather at home until usually towards the end of May. So traditionally, I would say the last weekend in May, we always get hit. We get clobbered with really hot weather. That's after my race. So I'm not going to get not likely to get much in the way of hot weather to train for my race. Okay, so we're adding a hop now. Now, if you are joining me for the first time or you're rejoining me after a hiatus, just a reminder to always modify everything as needed. So how you can modify this is by taking the jump out, keeping it to low impact. Change anything that's not within your sort of scope at the moment. And take rests as you need, always. Today we're going to be focusing on legs. So my legs are a little bit pooped. I just finished a pretty hard running session. My goal, I've been down here because I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of long distance running, was to focus on speed and intensity and quality. For what I do, for the races I do, I need a lot of kind of grinding, slow, long distance, get her done kind of miles. But I knew I wasn't going to be doing those down here, so I focused on speed. Now it's been so hot that my pace today was significantly faster than it has been because the heat just tuckers you. I also got out around 8 this morning instead of, 9:30 like I have been going. So that made a difference too, but it is quite a bit cooler today. I am feeling my triceps from yesterday. Anybody else feeling those? Those arms? How about from those push-ups we did yesterday? We cranked out 100 push-ups yesterday. You guys should feel pretty proud of yourselves about that. We're going to crank out a few more today. We won't do 100 though. I won't make you do my full 100 today. Are you going to the gym today, right? Huh? Don't know. Doesn't know what he says. Okay, we're going to stick to 2 bouts of warm up today. We're going to get right into our leg session today. After this round, we are going to be focusing for the next few weeks on step-ups because I love step-ups. Well, for me, I love them because I think that they make really good, strong mountain climbing legs. For you, I like them because they are good for just all-around strength in life, I feel like. So that's what we're going to start with today. Is our step-ups. Let me grab my water. Make sure you guys have your water. This is my new water jug I got down here. I have another one, like a big one, but it doesn't fit my cup holder, and it was getting frustrating to try to drive with this. So, okay, so we're gonna start with step ups like this: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 10, 9, 10. So take note that my foot stays on the step. My foot stays on the step, and you're just driving that knee up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, my legs are pooped too. And 1. All right. Next up, we're going to go to some squats. We're going to use both weights. I'm going to use both weights. Remember also, you can modify everything we're doing by either eliminating the weights altogether, like don't use weights, or lightening up the weights, or you can increase intensity by increasing the weights. All right. So this is how I'm going to hold them like this today. You can hold them goblet style. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next up, we're going to do split squats. So I'm going to use my step here for my split squats, you can do them using like a step, like a stair, if you have a stair handy, or you can have your back leg just on the ground. You don't have to elevate it. I'm going to be elevating mine. You do 8 per side. All right, we're going heavy today. Okay, and you can use one weight or no weights. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, these are heavy. Okay, we're going to do the other side now. If you have been working out with me for a while, you're in relatively good shape, you've got the movement patterns nailed down. I encourage you to go heavy. Lifting heavy weights, especially as a midlife woman, is a game changer. 8, 7, make sure that knee, 6 is tracking over your toes, doesn't go past your big toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that is round 1. My legs are feeling that. Whew. I worked hard today, this morning on my run. Harder than I have in a while. The weather was just so nice. Who's joining me today? Nice to see you guys this morning. Whew. All right. Okay, we're going back to those step ups. 10 per side. If you happen to remember which side you started with, start with the opposite side this time. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. These are all in the name of those mountain climbing legs, you guys. I know some of you aren't mountain climbing, but you could. You could. If you've thought about joining me for my retreats and you think that you're not capable, first of all, I'll say yes, you are. 100% you're capable, especially if you're here doing any of this with me. But this is what you got to do to train. This is what I recommend, because where I live, we don't have mountains. 2, we have little hills. 3, better than nothing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay, and then we're headed into split lunges. That's what I recommend to people prepping for my retreats. I'll tell you, it's funny because they vary in challenges and difficulty. The Keene Valley one is probably the most challenging physically, but honestly, anybody can do it. We are so capable of doing things when we put our minds to it, and when we bring really a good attitude, right? Because it's all about the attitude. Like, to put it in perspective, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm training for a 250 miler, right? My ability to complete that largely comes from this. I can't possibly physically be like prepared to do a 250 miler. All I can do is I can be physically strong, right? Like I can be capable, and I can work on my mindset. That's how you overcome or you do hard things. You can't necessarily be fully prepared. Okay, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that's round 2. We got 1 more. What you can do is you can focus on mentally preparing your mindset to be open to trying new things and overcoming when difficulty and adversity comes in front of you, which is life, right? Like in life you don't get to choose the adversity sometimes that gets thrown your way. You don't get to choose that. And so part of these things, one of the things that I like about these events that I do, what that is the practice that you get for real life, because the adversity that arises in these races, usually you can't plan, can't train, can't prepare for it necessarily, because you just don't know. You just don't know what's going to go wrong, and it's never what you think. So you can plan for certain things to go wrong, and those are never the things that actually do go wrong. And they used to rattle me, and I have a lot of DNFs to my name. That's 4, 5, from getting rattled by things that I wasn't prepared for that took me out of the game, and they took me out mentally, right? And now I realize, well, I can't really prepare for them, so there's no point worrying about them. What I focus on instead, or what I've learned to focus on instead, is how can I prepare my mind, prepare my attitude. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 2, be calm in the moment, right? Be calm, rational, and open when things do arise. And learn to be a problem solver instead of, running from the problem kind of thing. And the thing is, how you do that is you just practice in life, right? Like you do hard things in life. This morning I did not want to go out for my run. And I had all these voices saying to me, it's your last day. Just chill out, just relax. Like, it's your last day. You can run when you get home. And I've learned to I didn't want to go running yesterday either. I've learned to just get out the door. Just shut those voices off and just get out the door. Like, in other words, just start. Just begin whatever it was. And don't make any decisions until that point, right? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And inevitably I had a great run. I didn't want to do speed work. And I told myself, just start with one rep of speed work and do one at a time, right? And I've learned to do this through doing hard things, right? Like I've learned to do this from doing those hill repeats in Greenwood that I did. The more you do them, the less they rattle you. And you also learn it's not the end of the world when bad things happen. Life goes on. It sucks in the moment. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks in the moment. And I was thinking this morning, about how fast time flies when you're enjoying yourself. Like, so when you go on a vacation, how that week goes by so fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Yet, I don't know if you guys remember me in that last section in my race last year, or in September. 2, 3, 4, that 30K road. 4, 3, 2, how slow an hour can go, or a mile can go if you're suffering, right? Whew. Let's sit down for a moment, those were hard. But what I've learned to tell myself is time passes. No matter how you're reading it or perceiving time in the moment, it's going to go by. It's going to pass. And it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tonight. It's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be next week. And so this moment, you just got to keep marching through it, right? So when I'm suffering and I was having this talk with myself this morning, and that's what I want to remind myself when I'm doing my race in just over a month. You know, when I'm suffering and it feels like it's never going to end, to remember that the next day is going to come, the next weekend, the next week, the next month, the next season. So just move through that moment as best you can, right? Okay, we're going to go back to step ups again, but we're going to step all the way up this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, let's say you didn't want to do this workout today. Maybe you were like kind of dragging this morning. You really didn't want to do it. Well, lunchtime's going to come no matter what, right? And lunchtime will come if you do the workout or if you don't do the workout. So just do the workout, and before you know it, the time has gone by. Hope that makes sense. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, going back to squats. I'm doing a bit of a repetitive workout here today. We're going back to squats, but we're gonna do presses this time. We're gonna do we're gonna try for sets of 8. I'm gonna finish this whole thing. I absolutely love this color right now. I have a pair of shorts this color. I have a bra this color. I looked at shoes this color yesterday. Oh, I'm obsessed with this color. Every time I see it in pictures, I think, oh, I just love it. Okay, ready? Squat, press. 2, 3, 4, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You know what we're going to do? Oh, we're going to do these, sorry. We're going to do 747s. I was going to do something else, but no, I'm going to do those. That was my plan. I meant to do 20 push-ups in between sets, so let's do that. Remember, you can do your push-ups against the wall, against a chair, or on from your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna do 10 more. I am feeling this today, let me tell you. I don't know, maybe it was that run this morning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Normally I bang out 20 push-ups, no problem. Okay, 747's next. I'm gonna try with both weights. So you can do these with or without. If you're new and you're still working on balance, you might want to do these by the wall. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. 8, that was a sad, ugly one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That is 1 of 3. 2 more to go. Anyway, so my point was, as I was talking about my retreats, and some people think, so I was trying to relate, you know, you're not coming, my retreats are by no means anything like doing 250 miles, but for you, they might be like me doing 250 miles, right? Does that make sense? And so what I say to you is, you're capable of a lot more than you think you are, right? And you never find out what you're capable of unless you push those boundaries and test yourself and do things that you don't really think that you can do. And then when you, even if you fail, if you accomplish even more than you thought you could, right? You've now expanded your capability bubble, right? Okay, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's what my retreats are all about. Is they're about you doing something uncomfortable. For some people, just going on their retreats isn't comfortable. I had a lady last year come who was very introverted, and she came because she wanted to do something outside of her comfort zone. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew. Forgot our push-ups again. Let's do those now before we do the rest of our leg work. For some people, it's the travel. Like one of the ladies on my Death Valley retreat was terrified just of flying. She never flies. That was so new to her. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. I think my upper body is just fatigued from yesterday because my push-ups are feeling really hard today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. We're going into squat presses next. our Sedona retreat opens up on tomorrow. Super excited. Super excited about that one. Obviously, I'm excited about all of them because I know they're all epic in their own way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. 747s. Again, if you happen to remember which leg you started with, start with the other one for the next round. I don't remember, but I think it was my right leg. Yeah, it was. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The second round felt really good. Okay, we're going to take a little break. We're going to start with our push-ups this time. This will be our last set of push-ups, I promise. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do 10 more. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's 60 down. All right, we're on to our last set of step-ups. It's so funny. I have a little pond outside my room beside the golf course, and every day I see people with their golf clubs fishing balls out of the water. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9. Oh no, he has like something else. 7, 6, 5, 4, He has some extendable thing. Betty, you golf. Darcy, do you golf? He has some like extendable thing. Is that something golfers carry with them in case they hit their balls into the water? All right. The Yeti cooler is retired now for today. Actually, no, it's not. It's coming back for our glute bridges. Last 10 squats. Okay. My legs are butchered completely. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1. Oh. He's like literally almost in the pond now. Like he's gonna need waders. I hope there's no alligators around nipping at his ankles. Okay. Maybe he's actually staff fishing the balls out. Anyways, I'm sure you guys don't really care about this, but okay. Last set of 747s. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whew. Last one. 1. Okay, that was really sad. That was not a good set. Okay, let's do better on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay. Great job. Okay, we're going to finish with our glute bridge set. So I'm going to bring this over. So now this is optional. You can do your glute bridges, your singles on here or on the ground. We're just going to increase the difficulty a little bit here. So again, if you want the more beginner version, you'll do these on the ground, just with your foot on the ground. Okay, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, really feeling that hamstring, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go to butterfly glute bridges next. So you're going to drop the knees, bring the soles of the feet together. Now what you want to do is you want to press the knees down as you lift the hips up. So relaxing the knees down and squeezing the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's use a weight for our two-legged ones today. Start with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, now we're going to do our marches. Again, you can do this with or without a weight. Butt comes up. You're up on your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and we have one more as part of our daily move challenge for March, which was the glute sets. We're going into our hip rockers. Go to the gym?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, so our daily move is done for March. Now, those of you who are keeners, and you're doing the stack challenge, the full iron core, we're going to add on our bicycles, Russian twist. It's going to move this one. All right, so let's start with our core hollow, because they're the ones that suck the most. That was the February one, or sorry, Pilates 100s. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding it here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug it in. All right, we're going to do 50 bicycles, 50 Russian twists, and we're done. And just for the record, that little set that we just did, so our glute bridge set, the Pilates 100s, is going to take us about 5 minutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 minutes a day and you have your stacked challenge up until March. Now it's going to increase each month we add to it. By the end of the year, it's probably going to be a full-on 30 to 45 minutes to do the full iron core. But I will tell you, right now it's 5 minutes. There's no excuses to not get 5 minutes a day in, right? Or at least your core of the month. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can have feet up or down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chest is out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more sets. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew! That kicked my butt today, you guys. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you guys. Hope you had a great workout. I will see you next week for the regular schedule from home, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays at 10:30. Thank you for indulging my time changes this trip, and I will see you guys soon.